So, hello fellow foodies and welcome back to my channel for the last time. I don't know. So, from the title, you'll be expecting that there's going to be a bit of a twist to this video. And yeah, it's something really important that I've been thinking about recently, and I think it's time. I know what I'm doing now, and it's time to share with you fellow foodies what is going on. Let's get straight into it. So I've been thinking a lot recently about the kind of future of my YouTube channel and really what I want to share and what I want to achieve from doing so. I've been thinking about my current branding as Farrah Foodie and this whole theme of veganism that I've based the majority of my content on. And recently I've been trying to be really kind of centered around meeting some goals. So I know that if I ever want my YouTube channel to grow and to really help as many people as I really want to help, I have to be really consistent with my content. So I said to myself, okay, right, I need to, as a bare minimum, be doing one good video a week for that even to be close to reality. But I found as time went on, I found it harder and harder, and I felt less and less motivated to even do the bare minimum of one video a week. It all came back to the fact that I actually found my veganism as a theme for my content actually quite limiting. I started my YouTube channel originally because of veganism, really back in the day, like, oh my goodness, when I started in May with my little iPhone. I didn't have a tripod, so I was like, yeah, so I was doing my what I eat in a day videos and that sort of thing, and that was really cool. But then now, as I'm an audience for lots of different YouTube channels, and I see there's a lot of people that I like to watch, not because they're vegan or anything like that, just because who they are as people. I find those kind of vlogs and that style of video really entertaining and fascinating, actually. And so I wanted to start sharing myself rather than just my veganism. But then I just found that the kind of content that I wanted to make just wasn't aligning with my brand. I was like, well, it's got me, but it's not in a foodie context, so like, can I even put it on my channel? And that sounds really stupid because the whole channel is meant to be about me and what I want to show. But if my branding doesn't serve that, then it's not gonna work. It really dawned on me recently because I wanted to take my phone and I wanted to do a vlog of a demonstration that I went to in London, and that was for sort of the No Refugees ban quite recently. And I just thought, yeah, that'd be so cool, like my little cardboard with my friends, like yeah, like doing all the chants and just, yeah, showing solidarity for those people in that situation. But then I thought, well, that has zero to do with veganism, therefore I can't put it on my channel. In terms of sharing vegan stuff on YouTube, I'm still really passionate about that. I honestly think that YouTube is one of the most effective forms of activism, whether it be veganism or feminism or any other thing or belief that you have. Getting your voice out there so that people can receive it and listen to it and then act on it. YouTube is one of the most fast-paced ways that you can do that. What I'm trying to say is I'm more than just my veganism. So much more. In terms of my own personal politics and passions, there's so many other things that I'm interested in and inspired by, and yeah, I really want to start sharing them with you guys. So to talk about what I'm gonna be doing for the rest of my channel, I'm pretty sure I'm going to change the name from Farrah Foodie to Farrah Vlogs, so that it really is just a snapshot of my life and the different things that I'm doing. I do still want to really focus on veganism and talk more widely about health and fitness, because that is one of my personal journeys that I am going through, and I am very much a work in progress in that regard, particularly with the fitness. But yeah, I also want the freedom just to talk about any kind of political issue that I'm interested by, whether that's feminism or national politics or sustainability, for example. These are all things that are still super important. Yes, I still wholeheartedly believe that veganism is one of the most important conversations we should be having, and you know, ethically, environmentally and health wise, and there's so much to talk about and get done in that regard. But there's still so many other things to talk about and that I'm interested by. But I also want to share my creative side. So more and more recently, I've just realised that in every day of my life I have to be creative, because it really does take a toll on my soul if I'm not being able to put my ideas out there and have some fun with them. Not a lot of people know this, but I do write poetry and some other bits and pieces like that, and I really want my channel to be a platform for me to share myself in that way as well. I also just want to show my kind of everyday adventures. I've already done a couple of the vlogs that I'm going to share after launching my new branding, but I do seem to find myself in some super bizarre situations. I've got a vlog coming out where I meet some Mormons and I'm talking to them about what Mormonism is and whether I'm going to become a Mormon as well. Yeah, interesting times, definitely. And another thing, definitely in the next couple of years I am going to be going traveling by myself, so I need some company. But no, I want to, that's going to be an awesome time in my life where so much is going to be happening, and I want to be able to preserve all the memories of doing that adventure. So of course I'm going to take you guys with me. I also want to be able to do really fun stuff, like kind of YouTube fun stuff. So about 2 years ago I did a chili challenge with my friends, and we did it as like a fundraiser for charity, and it was so also hard, but also just so funny. I actually am looking for people, so you know, if you want to do a chili challenge with me, I don't care who you are, what you do, just like get in touch and I will 100% do the chili challenge again. But I want to be able to do that kind of fun YouTubey kind of stuff, because that's what people want to watch, and I am always up for a challenge. Yeah, I just really want to broaden my horizons with the things that I'm sharing, because from the mundane, everyday stuff to doing crazy stuff, I think the best vloggers are the people that are the most open and they share all different kind of things with their viewers. And I really feel like vlogging and that sort of thing, I think it's really suited to me, because I am a pretty open person and I love putting things together and being really creative and hopefully ultimately entertaining. So we'll see. I'm feeling a lot better now that I've made this decision, because yeah, like I'm so much more than my veganism, and my voice transcends that one topic. I am quite an engaged, opinionated person, but in a good way. So I want to be able to be as effective as possible with my politics, so that I can help as many different causes along the way as I can, because that's what life's all about, guys, for me anyway. So yeah, my new branding is going to be launching in the next couple of days. I'm going to be revealing everything, and yeah, hopefully people find it interesting and they will still be engaged with what I'm doing. So that is everything. So hope this was fun. I had fun. And yeah, I need to think about a new opening and closing, because you're not going to be fellow foodies anymore. If anybody has any suggestions, of course, drop me a message or comment below. And yeah, I would absolutely love to take some suggestions. So if you're excited about my new content and where I want to take my YouTube channel, click subscribe so that you can keep in touch and see all the new things that I'm going to be doing. And yeah, I will see you all very soon. Très soon.